Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your February 2022 reading. We're going to take a look at the sun, moon, and rising sign of Gemini. We're also going to look at love at the end of the reading. So if Venus is in Gemini, we're going to take a quick peek at that. So Gemini, right off the bat, I'm getting, and this is a general reading. It may be you, it may be your person around you, it may be your family. You're going to know how this reading resonates with you. We're looking at love, career, finance, anything that comes through. Right away, this is the message that I get for you. Your confidence is overpowering in the month of February. Now, you may be feeling a little defeated, a little worn out as we roll into February, and some of you might be feeling already up, already feeling this, oh my gosh, something is getting ready to take place. We're going to look at you. We're going to look at all the detail, but right now we're looking at you first. So we do have the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Wands is communication going back and forth. This is beautiful communication, but I feel for a lot of you, this is your inner communication of the way you look at yourself. Based on the message that I get, where your confidence is really like, it's like you may have been feeling exhausted. And Gemini, over the next few weeks, that's completely changing. You are seeing life from a whole new angle. It's like being in love with creativity, opening up to expansion. Some of you taking on a creative project, the one that you do, maybe it's painting your back room, okay, or painting a mural on the wall, but it's something that you're doing that reinstills and reinvigorates your energy. You're going to move your energy on your own. If you need help with that, that's what I do. You can look at my website, AscendingSoulsJourney.com. We have the Nine of Wands at the end, in the third week, and at the end of the month, we have the offer coming in. This is love. And for a lot of you, it may very well be in your love life itself, but I feel for the general group of you, this is self-love. This is rejuvenation. This is getting some type of inspiration where your confidence is going to go off the charts. And man, you're going to just see people coming in from all avenues, asking you questions. I need your help. Will you guide me through this? Will you do this for me? Can you show me? Can you direct me? And others of you, this is love, love, love. New opportunities. It's going to be amazing. You're starting off with this communication, and the communication going back and forth with somebody who is instilling and invigorating this new concept of you. You may have forgotten who you were. Okay, we do that. We go through life. It doesn't matter what age. If you're the age of 20 years old, we don't even necessarily always know who we are at that age, and we find out later. But you're going to find out now. Between the age of 20 and 23 is very heightened in this reading. For those of you who forgot who you were through relationships, through defeats in life, you're going to remember who you are. So it's a very powerful month. Now, the Nine of Wands, this isn't, I know a lot of tarot readers, and I don't have any time to read. I mean, there's one person that I try to listen to still, and I miss listening to all the others, but the honest truth is I need like two people to work for me that I haven't been able to find. So I've got a lot of responsibility, but I will tell you, a lot of tarot readers here on YouTube can view this Nine of Wands in a negative way. It is not negative. It is a moment for you to say, man, I've been through a lot. And that's when you're going to pull back your inner confidence. That third week is absolutely going to be amazing. Pulling it back in, empowerment, and overpowering other people through your own confidence. And then the fourth week is when the offer comes in. This is an apology from somebody that you've been dealing with, and this may very well be that beginning beautiful stage of self-love that I'm talking about, where you understand, oh, I need to put me first, not in a negative way. Putting ourselves first means that we're basing it on what we know, not being guided by another person. There's a lot when it comes to putting ourselves first, and I'm not going to spend all that time, but I certainly will through some of my group workshops. We talk about that. Self-body talk is the one coming up in February. This is that moment for you to say, you know, I get it. I am worth it. So if you get somebody coming in and saying, hey, baby, I like you, you're going to know whether it's true or not because your confidence level is going to be very, very high. Now let's pull some of the details of who you're dealing with, any situations in work, family, career. I will tell you any guided messages I get, I will reveal to you along the way. And I hope you guys are doing well. And remember, if you need anything from me, my channel is AscendingSoulsJourney.com. And I just opened up a love reading. So for beautiful February. Now, the details is saying with the Ace of Cups here, you have somebody coming in or something coming in that is filled with emotional satisfaction. This is cleansing and clearing out. You might be doing some long distance healing, energy clearing sessions, but whatever it is opening your chakras. It's opening up your energetic field around you to say, I am going to remove all the negative attachments. And I feel for a lot of you, you're going to change the way you eat. You're going to start eating different because you're going to recognize what we intake is what we reflect outward. Not only that, if we know sugar hurts us, okay, and we're eating it and we have a negative belief, that negative belief is going to supersede whatever we're trying to present. The energy is the truth. The energy is what really propels us. Whatever you're doing, you're disconnecting from people, from attachments, from the beliefs that were negative around you. And you're going to be seen in a very victorious way, creating balance through this whole situation. Now, you guys, I feel that you're dealing with somebody. It could be a Scorpio, a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, a Capricorn. That's where I got Scorpio, a Capricorn. And some of you are dealing with a Virgo, a Taurus. I do feel other air sign is attached. It could be any of them, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, very heightened air energy, and that may very well just be you communicating what you absolutely like. We're going to look at this. You guys have an amazing opportunity coming in to transform a relationship that I feel is very toxic around you. This could be with your current romantic partner. It may be with a boss that you're working with. It could be with anybody in your life. It may be your partner that you're watching go through this. But Gemini, this is that moment where that negativity is going to be, it's going to be just gone. Okay. By the third week, you're like, where'd it go? I don't even remember that I had it. You're going to be feeling very, very, very good. Although tired, you're going to feel victorious, like a job well done. I have finally accomplished what you were trying to do, raising your confidence level. The Six of Wands is being seen by other people as being accomplished in something that you've been working at. Now, for some of you, I feel this has to do with the area of leadership itself. It's actually leadership. So if you are in a business where you are the leader in your business itself, if you are a lead, a supervisor, a manager, this may very well be your reading. And it could again be somebody around you. The victory is being rewarded for what you've accomplished, recognizing that you did it. So if you felt like you weren't being heard, you're going to be heard. If you felt like you weren't being seen, you're going to be seen by that third rolling into the fourth week. And that's where the big payout comes in. If you've been overworking yourself, feeling a little bit negative because you're so exhausted, you're going to rejuvenate yourself by that third week. And the fourth week, that's when all the rewards come out. So this level of confidence is overpowering to other people. Like, whoa, what happened to you? Did you get a new haircut? Did you get something new? Something is going to change inside of you where it is going to be just alluring, magnetizing, overpowering to other people. So it's beautiful, beautiful energy. Now, whoever you've been dealing with in your life that's been taking, you are finally going to get that person. I am hearing a piece of your mind, but you're also going to get into a new position where it's healthy relationship with them. For a lot of you, I feel this is actually a family member, and a young adult family member that I feel you're going to recognize they are taking advantage of you, draining your resources and not ever giving it back. And this is your time, this is your energy, and this has a lot to do with your emotional stability. All right, so creating mental and emotional well-being is going to be very much highlighted by the end of the month. Setting new boundaries, new perimeters when it comes to dealing with this family member, whoever it may be. One that is probably taken quite some time. Now, they may have some negative health issues, or they are triggering that negative health issues inside of you. It is going to come to a healing point. I really feel you're dealing with somebody who is not deceptive and who has been taking advantage of you through saying, oh, I don't feel good, and they really do. And so you're doing their work at work, and if it's in family, you're doing their responsibilities, and every time you turn around, they're laughing and giggling and playing, and you're like, wait a minute, I thought you didn't feel good, right? You know what I'm talking about. We've all had somebody like that around us. But you're really going to pull in this new rain around this person. It could be a Sagittarius, a Leo, or an Aries, because they just came out in this reading. Whatever it is, you're pulling back your power and saying, no, I have done this, now you're going to do this. Where you're not going to be overtaken by them, because your self-confidence is going to rise so high they have no choice but to follow suit. It is overpowering. They can't say no to you. Now, when it comes to finances, I feel that some of you may have been looking at your resources in a different way, or you are about to look at them in a different way. I'm seeing little compartments, okay? Like you're putting a penny in here, a pentacle in here. You're dividing your money up in the right way. It may have been all in one jar, and now you're getting 6 different jars. And I do feel 6 is a key number for your month. 6, 7, and 8. 6, 7, and 8. These are progressive numbers, so that's what I'm talking about. Progressive, moving into a new version of you. One that I feel is 1-2 years overdue. So you may have been feeling like your health was not doing well for the last 1 to 2 years, or whoever you're dealing with, they were pretending their health wasn't doing well for 1 to 2 years. It's just like a lot of responsibility. And now you're like, you're seeing the truth through all of this, and you're cutting out anybody that is not playing up on a kosher level with you. This is somebody I feel, though, is really deceptive, and they are going to apologize to you. They will by the end of the February, between the end of February and early March. This individual person, and for a lot of you, again, I do feel it's a family member, or somebody that you've been taking on their liability in work in general. There is going to be this awareness and an actual apology, but it won't matter, because you're going to take on the energy of the Queen of Wands yourself, and that's about absolute confidence. So your confidence is changing. It's going to bring more money into you, and you are literally going to shift your vibrational energy and create this monumental moment for prosperity for you. So let's look at any adversities that may come in along the way, and then we're going to look at love. I hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, you can go to AscendingSoulsJourney.com. I have opened up readings for you guys for a short period of time. I have a lot of group sessions there as well. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, and the Wheel of Fortune is destiny. This was meant for you to happen. You were supposed to go through this with this person. You're going to make a shift. Whoever this person is very deceptive. They're deceitful. And they may be narcissistic characteristic traits where they know how to play your psyche. Okay, they know how to play on your emotions and really make you feel bad for them, like a victim role. This was part of your destiny to move you into a leadership role in your own life, where you take on your own ability to manage your power and the outcomes that we can create in our life. Healing your energy, restoring your energy is very, very highlighted in the third week. This is taking a 3-day weekend, maybe traveling for some of you, and cutting out anything. And I do feel travel is in store for you in the month of February. You might be traveling to look at something, traveling to go deal with contracts, but whatever it is, you're tired, but it's going to energize you. You're going to become that little ever-ready battery, right? And then by the 4th month, you are going to see things from a very balanced angle. And that's where the real beauty of you is going to emerge. Male or female, you have big changes coming in the month of February. So you got to go through some of the shift in order to get to the good stuff at the end of the month. Let's take a look at those of you who are married and in a couple relationship, and then we will look at singles. And please thumbs up this video, share this video, and subscribe to the channel and watch for our energy shifts in the live segments. Love yourself first, and that's what I've been talking about. This new you is getting ready to emerge, and when you do, if you are already in a relationship with a romantic partner, it is going to transform the relationship. People love us as much as we love ourselves, right? So if we don't have full love for ourselves, I don't mean love of arrogance. I'm talking about I love me first. I respect myself and my own ability to make choices. They're going to fall in love with you. Loving yourself first is going to completely change the dynamics between you and your partner. They're going to see you moving in a different direction and say, whoa, wait for me. Wait for me. Come back. Now, if you're a single, we're going to take a look at you, because this is an amazing energy where you are going to meet a person, okay? If you're in a relationship, they're going to say they're sorry, but this is a new you coming out, and this new you is saying playfulness. Be playful, because when we feel confident, that playfulness is what brings them in, and you're getting ready to meet somebody. Now, they could be a fire sign, a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius individual, but this is like a reward going to be handed to you that you've been long overdue for this. This is a relationship that should have taken place 6 to 7 months ago, 6 to 7 years ago. It doesn't mean it's somebody you already know. It could, but it's more like what you didn't get at that time period when you thought it was going to take place. So if you were triggered into this self-reflection journey and you've been going through this transformative analysis of you, and it is hard doing the shadow work, it may have been 6 to 7 years ago. So what was due to you then is being rewarded right now in this month. So you guys have an amazing February. Thank you for watching. Much love.